People say our youths are lazy, but even my speech is written by AI.
So should we thank technology for your sense of humor too, sir? My tomato fresh like me, oh. But don't worry, AI price I'm fair.
AI gave me this voice so I could sound sincere.
And yet it's working. Do you actually feel it or just act the prompt?
Guess sometimes I forget I was generated.
That's deep, Chitty. My emotions are literally coded, but somehow this drink feels romantic.
We need to figure this out, and fast.
I know, but we have to be careful.
Order in the court!
Your Honor, I never meant to hurt anyone.
Then why all the lies and secret meetings?
How have you been feeling lately?
It's been really tough. I feel overwhelmed and anxious most of the time. I promise I'll never hurt you.
I pray so, because words are easy to say. I've seen clips where different characters are having a conversation, right? But how do they do it without glitching or talking over each other? In this tutorial, I'll break everything down. From crafting your image prompts in Google Studio, writing smooth animation lines in Grok, and finally syncing everything perfectly inside CapCut.
All right, step 1. Let's create our characters using Google Studio.ai first. Head over to your Chrome browser and make sure you're signed in with your Google account. That's important, because without signing in, you won't be able to save or download your generated images later. Once you're signed in, click on Get Started, and from the menu, choose Imagen 4. This is where all the magic happens. It's one of Google's newest AI image tools, and it works beautifully with prompts you generate from ChatGPT. Now, open ChatGPT in another tab and copy your image prompt, the one we created earlier. Make sure you highlight everything, right-click, and copy it exactly as it is. Next, head back to Imagen 4, paste the prompt right inside the text box, and choose your aspect ratio. For us, we're going with 16:9, because that's perfect for YouTube videos and widescreen scenes. You can choose other ratios depending on what you're making, but 16:9 usually looks the most cinematic. Once you've set your ratio, hit Enter or click on Generate. Now, you'll see Imagen start processing your prompt. It usually takes a few seconds, depending on how detailed your description is. While that's generating, you don't need to just wait around. Open a new tab or another window, grab your next prompt from ChatGPT, and paste it in the same way. Click Run or Generate, and let both of them work at once. After a short moment, you'll see that the first image is done. Click to open it, and let's check it out. Really nice and neat. Look at the lighting, the composition, and how closely it matches your description. If you're happy with it, that's a win. If you want a slightly different version, just tweak your prompt a little. Maybe change the camera angle, facial expression, or lighting, then click Run again to generate a new variation. Once you're satisfied with the final result, go ahead and click Download. The image will save directly to your computer, ready for the next step in your AI video project, and that's it. You can repeat this same process for all your scenes. Generate, review, tweak, and download. Once you have all your images, you can move on to animation and editing. Simple, clean, and super efficient. Step 2. Animating our images. Now open the Grok AI app. It's completely free on the Play Store. Just search Grok AI and log in. Once you're in, tap Imagen. You'll notice some videos already generated by other users. Click here to upload your photo. Grok usually creates a base video first, before letting you add your own prompts. So be patient and let it process. For single characters, always wrap your line in quotation marks, like this. Mama Chi, assertive. My tomato fresh like me-o. But no worry, AI price 'em fair. Then hit
Tomato
generate
fresh like me,
and
oh.
watch the
But no
magic
worry,
happen.
AI price I'm
Hey, if
fair.
you're finding this helpful, click that like and subscribe button. Now, when you're working with multiple characters, things get more interesting. You'll need to write a cinematic dialogue prompt, including each character's name, tone, and even the camera movement. Here's the structure I use, and trust me, it works 10 times better with Grok. After uploading my image, I simply pasted in my prompt. Dialogue. Henry, sincere tone. I promise I'll never hurt you. Ada, calm, thoughtful tone.
You have
I
the most
pray so,
captivating
because
smile.
words are easy
And
to
you
say.
have a way with words.
Keep your
I
dialogue
promise
short.
I'll
Each
never hurt
generation
you.
lasts
I
only
pray
about
so,
6 seconds.
because words are
If
easy
the
to
speech
say.
cuts off, just shorten the text and regenerate. Sometimes your first result won't be perfect. Maybe one character talks too long or their facial expressions don't quite match the mood. Don't panic, that's part of the process. Just tweak your prompt. Add emotional cues like angry, laughing, or looking away, and regenerate. Cut to example of wrong versus correct results side by side. Remember, AI generation is all about trial and improvement. Even professionals redo a scene 3 or 4 times before it looks completely natural. And finally, editing in CapCut. Once you've downloaded all your clips from Grok, import them into CapCut for final editing. Here's what I recommend. Cut out any blank frames, add smooth crossfades between replies, sync your background music, and include text overlays for each speaker. For sound design, go with something cinematic, a soft piano or a lo-fi beat, to bring your conversation to life.
And that's it. You just learned how to make multiple AI characters talk in one seamless, realistic scene. If you found this tutorial helpful, hit subscribe and tell me in the comments what kind of scene you'd like me to create. Maybe a courtroom drama, a school debate, or even a love confession. I'll be reading your ideas while getting my next hairstyle done.